And hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I would mention and actually talk about only a tummy tuck, right? So how I felt after tummy tuck, what actually is a tummy tuck, why I needed it, and so on and so forth. So if you are planning or thinking about having a tummy tuck, this video is for you. Let's start at the beginning. I had 3 children, I lost 20 pounds, and lots of loose skin. So as a weightlifting woman, I decided that I want to get rid of that skin. I went to a plastic surgeon. He told me that he can get rid of all of that skin. He can make my belly button nice and pretty looking again. I get a lot of questions about my tummy tuck. A lot of women want to get a tummy tuck but are scared because either they cannot take off work, they don't have the help that they need at the house if they get a tummy tuck, they don't have enough money, or they're not sure, they're afraid that maybe it's not going to turn out the way that they want to. So the main things when getting a tummy tuck: pick a surgeon, right? So how to pick a good surgeon, I will not tell you. It's just something that you have to go through. Look at a couple surgeons, see which one vibes best with you. Another thing, yes, you do need help. Oh my goodness, on TikTok this one lady told me that she doesn't have any help at home and she just got a tummy tuck. I don't know, I don't know how would one do that. I couldn't get in or out of bed. I couldn't lay down or stand back up without help. Of course, if you have older children, they can help you. My daughter helped me plenty of times to stand back up, but someone needs to be there, and I don't know how this lady is doing it. Of course, obviously, if she's doing it, maybe it is possible, but I was told if you get a tummy tuck and you get a muscle repair, you cannot work that core, right? So, and if you're trying to stand up, you automatically use your core. If you're trying to lay down by yourself, you're using that core, and there is a risk of the muscles ripping back up. This is of course my experience and my thoughts and what my surgeon has told me, and the best thing is not to use your core at all for the first week. That's why a lot of help is needed. Third tip for you guys and thing is, yes, it hurts. Listen to me. The cut, the scar doesn't hurt, right? That does not hurt. It probably looks bad, and you can go ahead and see my other videos all about with pictures and details and videos. That does not hurt. For me, it never hurt because I was very numb. The one thing that hurts is the muscle repair. The muscle repair hurts because when you sneeze, you laugh, you cough, you feel like you're opening back up. So whatever was stitched together is ripping back up. Of course it is not, but the pain is very, very bad. And so, living with a funny husband, it was difficult. It was difficult. Of course, now I am all back to myself 1 month later, and I am able to laugh and cough and sneeze and stand up and sit down and whatever I want. The first week is the week that is the most crucial because I felt like I couldn't do anything without my husband. Even getting up at night to go to the restroom, getting up at night to go, drink some water, laying down, sitting, you need to ask for help a lot during that week, and showering. It's just everything is new, and after such a surgery you need help, and you need someone to actually be there next to you 24/7 almost. Of course, I realized that not a lot of people are able to do that. Not a lot of people have husbands or wives who can take off work for a week and just be with them and help them all the time, but I hope that at least part of the time you can get someone, your mom, your neighbor, or a friend to help you out in the most crucial times of the day. So in the morning, to get up out of the bed, sitting in a chair is probably the most easiest because you're not leaning back. When you're leaning back, that's when you use your core to stand back up. So sitting in the chair probably is the best way if you don't have any help to sit down or stand up. So this is a tummy tuck, and yes, the first week was horrible, the second week was a lot better, and now week 4, and you can see the pictures. It looks great. I feel great. I feel back to myself. Of course, I cannot be in the sun, right? Because you don't want the scar to be in the sun. So no sun, summer is not as fun, but I'm still enjoying, you know, just covering the scar. That's about it. I cannot take any baths. So pretty much a couple of restrictions, no alcohol for, he said, 3 weeks. It's just, you know, talk to your surgeon. And I've heard that every single surgeon is so different. What mine said, I didn't have to be with my garment anymore 3 weeks after surgery, right? So I had to stay with the garment that my surgeon provided for 3 weeks. A lot of people have messaged me and told me that they had to stay in theirs for 3 months. So as you see, really dependent on the surgeon. Of course, I still sleep with my garments, only because I feel it's more comfortable that way at the moment. When I take off the garment, I feel like I am just popping out of myself, of my stomach, because everything is still, you know, swollen inside. Even if it looks pretty outside, everything inside is still healing and trying to recover from this thing that I have done. Other than that, I don't think I can tell you any more. Let me see my notes really quick. I forgot to mention the drain. For the first 2 weeks, I had the drain inside of me, inside of my stomach, on the side here. You can see the picture right here. It was okay. Of course, it's just one more thing you have to think about when you're sleeping, so you wouldn't, like, it would be always in the right spot, because you want things to be coming out of yourself and go into the drain. So just another thing to think about. You cannot be squeamish of blood or something just like popping out of you. I don't know. I feel weird about it. I felt weird about it. Taking my first shower was very weird, because you have this drain that you're holding, and then you're trying to like kind of pat yourself, because you cannot scrub anything, right? And it's for sure a learning curve, but it's a very quick one. So you kind of get just used to what you need to do. And like I said, the first week was the most difficult, only because you cannot do anything by yourself or just take care of yourself. And then the bloating and the swelling, of course, it's surgery. Like, you will be very swollen, very bloated, as like right now, week 4, I am still a little bit swollen. Happens, you know, my body might look good inside. Outside, my body might look good. Inside, it is still healing and recovering from what I have done. So another thing, and I will mention this here only because I feel like it's important for people who don't know, because I have gotten a lot of messages saying that people are very itchy as well from tummy tucks. And what has happened to me, I was so itchy that I was scratching myself till I bled, till I got bruises. I was just scratching everywhere. It was so intense, I could not stop myself. Went to the surgeon, he took off the tape, and he told me that the tape has gotten old. Not the tape, the glue of the tape has gotten old. And so when he took it off, I went home, he gave me this kind of napkin with something on it to kind of wash off the glue. When I washed off the glue, I took a shower, I felt so much better. Of course, it still itches, it's healing, right? That's what our skin and body does. When it's healing, it itches. But it should not itch to the point where you cannot even control yourself and you are hurting yourself. Just scratching everywhere. So watch out for that. And if you are super, super, super itchy, ask your surgeon if it could be the tape or the glue getting old. And so he took off the tape and I felt so much better. It's crazy. So I would never have thought. Then he said that it could be a combination of my garments as well, but now I'm wearing my garments at night and I'm not itchy at all. Okay, you guys, this is the end of the video, me talking about my tummy tuck and my tummy tuck only. If you have any questions, put them down below and I will answer whatever you want.